Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out. It's a mild 65 degrees here in Southwest Florida today. A good day to be outside messing around. So what I'm doing is tinkering with this Brute 675. This unit came to me with the baby load, which was 6 mowers I got from a landscaping company. It was units that they, for one reason or another, stole parts of, or maybe the units weren't working. I'm going to go through them one at a time and determine fixability. So the first one I chose was this Brute 675. The handle assembly is missing. So maybe they stole the handle assembly for another unit that was in better condition. Maybe this thing crapped out and they stole some parts off of it. I have the safety brake mechanism secured with the vice grip. Although the cable was so rusty, I think it's stuck in the open position, but I just put that on there just in case. I don't want the kill mechanism disabling the coil. So let's take off the air filter first, see what we're dealing with as far as maintenance. That's usually a good indication of what we're going to be facing. That needs some grease. So what do we got here? We got some rust on the filter. So it's been outside. What do we got on the other side? We got some mold growing here on the filter element. Generally old looking filter we're dealing with. Upon looking inside the carburetor throat, there's a lot of shellac buildup, so I think this thing has been sitting for a while. There was no gas in the tank and the oil was nearly empty. I've added oil to it and I just put in enough fuel to try to start this. So we may be looking at a carb clean with this. This is a non-priming unit. Let me pull on it and see what we have. Okay, nothing. We lost the vice grips. I'm just going to give it a shot of happy juice. I think we can do it without the vice grips. Okay, smoky at startup. It started installed with a shot of happy juice, so this is a candidate for a carburetor clean. And I may have another handle assembly. If we can get the unit to run on its own, I'll go ahead and search out a handle assembly for this. So at the minimum, I'm going to need the safety brake cable, and there's a huge kink in the drive cable. So 2 cables. If the replacement handle has a couple of good cables, we're in business. Otherwise, right off the bat, we're looking at 2 cables and the carb clean, so this isn't such a fantastic find. It did start, so at the bare minimum, this will need a little bit of work. Hopefully I can scrounge enough used parts to prevent buying a bunch of new stuff, because this isn't going to bring a lot. This is got a production date of September of 2010, so right off the bat we're looking at an 11-year-old unit. The tread pattern on the drive wheels isn't so bad. They're not slicks. So this thing has some potential. It's got a few more years of service if we can get it going. So there you have it on the Brute 675. We'll tinker with this one here in the off season, get it ready for next spring. I appreciate you kids and cadets coming out. I'm going to continue enjoying this 65-degree weather here in Southwest Florida. Continue to have a nice day. Come back and see me.